Hello everyone, I'm Hariharan. I work in the data analytics domain at Google. In this video, we'll be seeing the essential resources which will be required to become a data analyst. And when I was in the journey of learning the skills, I reached out to my friends who work in the domain of data analytics and also to my sister who works in the tech industry. They all suggested me that I can learn more skills without spending a rupee on online platforms where you can learn for free. So I just took that as a challenge and I found out the resources which helped me to learn the skill sets which is required to become a data analyst. So I'll be sharing you those courses right now. So the key skills which you need to master to become a data analyst would be these four things. One is Excel, SQL, programming language like Python or R, and a data visualization tool like Tableau or Power BI. So we'll be seeing every course for each topic. So to start with, since we are a fresher, like for me, I was having a break of 2.5 years because of preparation for UPSC, and also I had a mechanical background where I had like zero coding. So I had to start from the scratch. I didn't know anything about data analytics. So I was a zero in this and had to start from the scratch. So I took this course on Coursera called Google Data Analytics Professional Certificate, which will give you every basic idea about what is data analytics, what a data analyst does, and how is the process of a data analyst look like. So I'll show you the course right now. So these are the different modules in the course. The first one is the basic introduction to what is data and how data works, and it operates in the module of like different skill sets in each program. So the first is to ask right questions. You can expand on this and you can see the different things which you will learn in this course, and further like how to prepare the data. So a data's life cycle is fully replicated in this program. So it's like first you prepare the data, then you process the data, and then you analyze the data, then sharing the data. It means making visualizations out of the data, and that you have a R programming course included in this. You can also learn Python if you want parallelly, and also there's a capstone project in the end which would help you to implement all the skills which you have learned throughout the program. So this is for the basics. So next I would start with Excel, because that is a common tool which we would have been interacted from our school days. So it's pretty much exploring more deeper into Excel. So I would suggest this course on Coursera, which is Excel Skills for Business Specialization. This course has 4 modules, namely, I'll show you that. So the first is Essentials, then the Intermediate 1, Intermediate 2, and Advanced. Like these 4 courses are pretty good. So if you do these courses, you will get really mastered in Excel. And it's pretty exciting and interesting to work with Excel and numbers. And they have like excellent practice modules in these courses, which will help you practice the skills which they teach you in the courses also. And the next skill set which you have to learn is SQL. So SQL is very important to work in the domain of data analytics. Even when I work at Google, I use SQL a lot here. So this is a very important skill to master to become a data analyst. So to start with, like pretty basic, you know nothing about programming, you know nothing about coding, you just have to start SQL. So this is the right place to start. It's Khan Academy, a SQL course. So this course has like very small 3-minute, 4-minute videos, and also they have practice questions at the end of each video. So you can learn the skill, you can practice, and this is for pretty much who wants to know from the basics of SQL. So this explains like every basic things up to group by, which can be used in data analytics process. So to learn advanced, you can do it later, but for starting with the basic, this is the best course. And the next skill which you have to acquire is Python or R programming, and it is your choice. You can choose either Python or R to work in the data analytics domain. It will be used much for data manipulation, and you will get to know that later when you do the course. So this is more about a Python course. This is the Python for everybody specialization course, which is a very well known course for learning Python for beginners. This is also from Coursera. So this course is also structured in different modules. So first initially you will be learning the basics, then you will be learning the data structures. Then you'll be using Python to do different functionalities in the later, and you also have a capstone project in this where you can implement the skills which you have learned in the program. And then the last skill which you should master is a data visualization tool. It can either be Power BI or Tableau. So this is the Power BI certification from Microsoft itself. They own the tool, and they also have a course on this on Coursera. You can also look into this course. This course also pretty much starts with analysis with Excel, and later it goes to Power BI, and it also teaches about the ETL process in data analytics and also data modeling. And you can see there's also like material to learn for the PL300 exam, which is known well in the data analytics domain, for showing your excellence in the skill set of Power BI. So these are the courses which I would suggest, and you can find all the links of all these courses in the description. And if you have any doubts regarding any of these courses, how to take it, and I would say that like you would find these courses to be paid on Coursera, but you can do it without paying if you don't need a certificate. You can just audit the course and you can complete this course. So the main objective should be learning the skill rather than getting a certificate. So you can have a lot of certificates on your resume, but the skills will be tested at the end of the day. So learning the skills is very important. So you can do this on Coursera, and Khan Academy is for free. So you can audit the course and get this done. So the links are in the description. You can check them out, and you can reach out to me on LinkedIn or on Instagram. I will clear your doubts if you have any. Thank you.